Hi guys, welcome to another Presents video from OnWheelsTV. Another Presents video to release again firsthand a Senormen track for rFactor 2. So this is Croft version 1.01 from Senormen, a conversion with kind permission of v3, the guy that originally released this track, and this is, he got permission, guys. Okay, so another great track. I will be talking in detail about what I felt when driving on in this track. Obviously you already spotted that it will be with the BMW 125i from the BTCC and GTC mod for rFactor 2. And what did Senormen do in his version, in his update of this track? So he repositioned the garage spots behind the garage building and created a new path to main pit lane. He repositioned the tents and added cones for a new pit path. He reworked both tree and crowd transparency and also shaders. He added ambient sounds in the garage area. He reworked the track shader. He replaced the flags with animated ones, reworked from ISI. He reworked the track markings in a pit lane. He created shadow objects for trees, and he also worked with various GDB, SCN and AIW edits. These changes, according to Senormen, were carried out without access to textures, therefore this was not an easy task. And yeah, this is what Senormen had to deal with to release us this amazing version of Croft for rFactor 2. So this is one of those really fast tracks in England. It is great to race with cars such as these ones from the BTCC and GTC mod. Here in this video you only are watching the BMWs because we just selected the BMWs. We wanted to create an environment, shall we say, of BMW pre-season testing. Yeah, and that's what we did. So and the BMWs have great sounds and they work so good, although all the cars from the BTCC and GTC mod are amazing. Also, this track will be fantastic to drive with the Formula Ford cars, with GP3, with Formula 3, with Formula BMW, and also with other touring cars, and maybe with GT cars. Maybe it works also well with GT cars. The track is really fast. It's not it's not a huge track in terms of distance, but it's really fast, and it does demand drivers who wish to go as fast as they can. Yeah. If you guys pay attention, you will notice. Pay attention to detail. You will notice that there are differences between this version and the previous one, which was not from Senormen, of course. And graphically the track is better, and also physically the track is also better. We already raced in this track in virtual championships, such as the amazing British Virtual Touring Car Championship, and this is an amazing track to drive, both in practice and in racing. It does pose a lot of challenges, and now it looks better when you are on cockpit in your sim. Now it looks better because graphically it has developed substantially with the work from Senormen, which is no surprise for you guys, because this is what this guy does. He does bring life to tracks. He does provide them with graphic talents that sometimes they really need. Yeah, not the case with this one. The track was already very interesting in its previous version, but of course now it's a lot better with the work of Senormen. It is a lot better. It would be great if he could, for instance, maybe it's Christmas almost, right, guys? So maybe we could ask Christmas, and by Christmas I mean most specifically Santa, to provide us with something sort of an amazing version of Rockingham by Senormen. What do you think, Senormen? Do I need to write a postcard for Santa, or a message in the video will do? Maybe a message in the video will do. So it would be great to have other British tracks such as Rockingham with a different graphic look, because looking at this Croft, the track was already interesting graphically, but the difference now is substantial. So maybe this could be the first move for trying to convince this amazing track modder to also bring a fresher look to other virtual versions of tracks currently available for rFactor 2, but in need of being good looking, with all due respect to the guys that so bravely developed the current versions of those tracks. So you have an amazing track. Those of you such as me who enjoy watching replays from TV cameras will only have fun enjoying one special TV camera view from the to look at a lap from the outside, from the TV cam. But probably Senormen forgot to or maybe he just couldn't find a way to produce other TV cam views for this track. Anyway, the track is amazing. It's a short track, but really looks good graphically, really works physically. We didn't spot any sort of bugs during the maybe 26 laps we performed with this car on track, and yeah, it's really content you should download. You can find the links, not in the video on YouTube, but at OnWheelsTV.com. The link to access to the post at OnWheelsTV is in the comments area, in the description area of this video. So you can go there, and then at OnWheelsTV.com you will have two options in terms of download links for you guys to choose. Was a very interesting overtaking, kind of a dive bomb move, but it worked. And yeah, you should definitely download this one. I don't know if you already tested the previous version of Croft. No need to anyway, because there's a new one here, and really sure you will enjoy this. Very good track, another great work by Senormen. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.